Abram stood at the edge of his homeland, the bustle of Haran fading behind him. The heavens above glowed with living light as a voice whispered of promises yet unseen. At 75, he turned his heart toward the unknown, leaving family and comfort in faith's gentle hand. Dust rose beneath their camels' feet as Abram and Sarai crossed into Egypt's heat. Fear gripped his heart, and he claimed his wife as sister to protect them both. Plague swept through Pharaoh's court, forcing Abram to depart richer in flocks, but humbler in spirit. Tensions flared between herdsmen, and Abram lifted his eyes to the horizon. He offered his nephew the first choice, watching as Lot stepped into the green valley of Sodom. Abram remained among the rugged hills, content where God's voice felt closest. Night unfolded in a tapestry of countless lights. Abram gazed upward, disbelief giving way to wonder as a promise echoed in the silence. His descendants would be as numerous as the stars. In that firmament's glow, a sacred covenant bound earth and sky to his name. Hagar's tears fell beside the desert spring as she knelt beneath a merciless sun. An angel's voice called her name, bidding her return and promising a son named Ishmael. In the hush of the wilderness, new life stirred, entwined with hope and complication. A radiant presence transformed Abram into Abraham and Sarai into Sarah. Circumcision sealed their vow, flesh and soul consecrated to the covenant. They emerged reborn, their names a testament to the journey God had set before them. Three strangers rested beneath an oak, and Abraham served them with reverent hands. Their words carried laughter and marvel. Sarah, though old, would bear a son. Sarah's soft chuckle betrayed her disbelief, yet hope took root in her heart. Thunderclouds gathered over Sodom's skyline as Abraham lifted his plea to the Most High. With trembling courage, he bargained for the righteous hidden among the wicked, his voice rising above the roar of impending judgment. Joy erupted in Sarah's tent at Isaac's first cry. Abraham's laughter mingled with tears as he held his son. But Ishmael's mocking words cast a shadow over the camp, and Hagar and Ishmael slipped away into the sands, comforted by God's faithful promise. Dawn broke cold atop Mount Moriah as father and son climbed together. Isaac bore the wood. Abraham bore the weight of obedience. At the altar's edge, the knife froze. An angel's hand stayed his arm, and a ram appeared, salvation caught in a thicket. Years later, Abraham bowed his head beside Sarah's cave in Machpelah, sorrow and gratitude woven into his final days. He commissioned a servant to seek a wife for Isaac, then turned his gaze to the stars once more. At 175, he breathed his last, his faith carried onward by the promise he had lived.